The engineer says I can take another quick call. Let's go to Sherwanda from Ohio. Sherwanda, story to tell or a question to ask?
Sort of a question. I guess I'll have to tell the story. But so I have a question. I want to file a civil suit against, Child and Family Services and the daycares out here. I'm involved in a civil suit.
Okay.
Where the parents are suing the daycare I used to work at because the incident happened between them and that teacher and their child. The teacher was, criminalized. She pled guilty or whatever. But for some odd reason, Child and Family Services found me negligent. And when I appealed them, they didn't give me any information. And they told me because it was confidentiality or whatever. And I begged for the paperwork because I lost my job. They fired me because Child and Family State License told them to. And then in the parents' lawsuit, the plaintiff's lawsuit, they're saying they're applying me to their claim because Child and Family Services. So I'm at the point in the civil suit where I can file a judgment on the pleadings, but I want to receive relief from, Child and Family Services having me involved, being the reason I'm involved in this, and I want to turn in all the evidence.
Right. So you're asking me a question that probably is unique to Ohio law. I'm only licensed in here in California. So what I would tell you is you got to talk to an attorney, a civil attorney, civil litigation, or a civil rights attorney, and have them review your case. Now, they may charge you, for an hour or two worth of work, but I would highly recommend it because they're going to give you information that you don't know and information and advice that you never would have thought of.
Right. And I had a question because you guys have all said the same thing about the legal department, the lawyers. I got my lawyer, paid for a lawyer, and a lot of them do tell you to just plead guilty. And is this because of the immunity that the government has?
No. It could be different things to different cases. Sometimes it's they actually believe you pleading guilty or no contest might be best for you. Sometimes they recommend that because they don't want to do a trial or don't think that a trial will come out, positively. I mean, there's different reasons. Have I ever told anybody in my, almost 32-year career that, hey, I think that you should plead no contest or work out a deal on this case? Yes, I have. Sometimes, stuff happens. And parents get themselves in situations. Parents get themselves in situations.
The government has this stigma where a lot of people believe you can't dispute them. You can't.
Oh, you can dispute them.
I was interviewed, I declined to participate when the agent from Child and Family Services came to speak to me about the ordeal because I was oblivious to the incident. I told them I choose not to participate in your investigation, and then voila, ironically, I was found negligent for not knowing anything.
Right. And that's where you have to talk. It sounds like it's unique to Ohio law. You got to talk to an attorney. I couldn't tell you if you should do something in this case or not do something. I don't know enough about it. We've been talking, 7 minutes or something? So you got to talk to an attorney to get some really good advice. All right?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Shawanda, for listening from Ohio, and thank you for calling in. Call us in a couple months. Give us an update on what's going on with your case.
All right. You be well, sir.
All right. Cynthia, I think we have to take another break.
Okay.
This is The Secret, How to Fight CPS and Win. We'll be back with more stories, more questions, and more calls.
You're listening to How to Fight CPS and Win with attorney Vincent Davis.